welcome to Grennan Guitar. So we have this cool up-tempo song from CORRY and Grennan called Lionheart. So a great cool song, a little bit different for being like played on a guitar. But anyway, it's cool to try something different. So let's start this one up. We have the capo set here on the first fret, and with that we have 3 chords that goes in the same order through the entire song. And we will look at these chords right now. So we'll start with the A minor and G, and we choose to play them as bar chords because we want the high notes here for these chords. So the first A minor, you put this bar here on the 5th fret, okay? So your finger crossing all strings here on the 5th fret, and the rest will be 7th on A and 7th on D. That's the A minor chord. The next was the G, so you just move down your bar here to the 3rd fret now, still all strings, and the rest will be 5th on A, 5th on D, and 4th on G. And then we have the final chord, it's a D. We take that in a standard way, and that will be open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 2nd E. Alright, so that was the reason for having these as bar chords and this as a standard D, because that's the easiest way to highlight the notes we want, okay? So for the A minor, you're aiming for this 5th fret E string here, which you have here down with your bar. That's the note you want to emphasize for that chord. And for G, again, now the 3rd fret E string, you have that with your bar. And for the D, the last chord, you have the notes here on the 2nd fret E string, okay? And also the 3rd fret E string. So these are the 2 notes. I'm gonna show you how to handle them. But first, let's look at the strumming pattern, okay? So let's grab that A minor, since that is the first chord. And one round of the strumming will be up, down, down, clap, okay? So like this. Up, down, down, clap. On the up there, you don't have to go like this. It's just a turn. So you just turn your wrist like that and hit the top strings here, E, B, perhaps the G, but not that much more. Just a turn like this. And then 2 downs and a clap. That is 1 round, so. Alright, so with that, you're gonna play 2 string rounds for A minor. Then you shift to G and play 2 string rounds there for the G. And then 4 string rounds for D. So just playing, it will sound like this. And like I said, you want to highlight the notes here. So for A minor, be sure you get this E string there. And the same goes for the G, the 3rd fret E string there. Make sure you really include that one in your turn there on the up. And then on the D, here you want to play the first 2 rounds. You want to emphasize the 2nd fret E string, this one. And then on the 3rd round, you add the 3rd fret E string with your little pinky here. And then you release it for the 4th and final round to get the 2nd fret E string. So back to the 2nd fret E string. So the D part was 2nd, 2nd, 3rd, and 2nd on the E string. So like this. Alright, and that is pretty much it when it comes to the song. It goes like this through the entire song. So slowly, one chord progression will be like this. And so on. So that's it, guys. CORRY and Grennan with a song called Lionheart. Give it a try and play tuned.